Coach, this game was played very much in Ave Maria's third. You were able to control pace of play in the first half, but were unable to find the back of the net. Just talk about what you were saying to your team in the first 45 minutes to keep them up, even though they were dominating, but not on the scoreboard at that time.
Right. Well, I think we go from the goal back and say, hey, were we getting quality looks? And we were getting some quality looks. We either hit the goalkeeper, hit the post, didn't pick the right surface. So you're getting quality looks, so you know it's working, and you know that you're not going to keep missing those. So, a testament to them, they worked hard to try and take us out of certain spaces of the field and push us into places that maybe weren't as comfortable, but we had some fantastic looks.
After outshooting Ave Maria 13-2 in the first half, you come back out in the second half and really open the game up in about a 3-minute span with 3 goals in that time. Goals coming from Sierra McGriff Duncan, Anna Gray, and Rebecca Wiltshire. Did you expect that kind of a flurry or onslaught in such a short amount of time?
Yeah, well, when you have a game like this, when you're going to get one, you're probably going to get a bucket of goals, especially with how much energy they had to use in the first half. We knew that they couldn't keep up that pace for a full 90 minutes. So we knew when we got one, that would even give us more energy in our legs, and we really made them chase us all over the field today. So, once we got one, we knew we were going to get more.
6 different people scored 7 of your team's goals. Talk about what that says about your team's offensive balance to find the open person and be a threat.
Oh, absolutely. We've been preaching all year, all season, the depth that we have and the amount of weapons we have in different positions on the field. So we're not a one-dimensional team. So we certainly wanted to use today to jumpstart a few players who may have been a little bit of a rut or may have had their confidence waning a little bit. So we knew that we had the ability to do this. So, coming in, Olivia Taylor's a great player. She's had a lot of success in her career. And then you look at the effort they made to take her out of the game. Well, 7 other people stepped up. I think 14 different players with shots on frame. And I think that's just a testament to their teamwork and their effort and their willingness to share the spotlight with each other.
On the defensive side, you can't pitch a shutout without great play by your defenders and your goalkeepers. Kara Houston gets the start in the match, plays 30 minutes before giving away to Sierra Robinson, who plays the final 60 and change and picks up the win. What was your plan coming into this game for use of your goalkeepers?
Well, that wasn't the plan coming into the game. One thing that we say, we want to use our depth and everybody always be ready. Kara had an issue where she wasn't feeling real well, so the plan was actually to do the opposite. But this is, the next man up mentality, which you hear everybody saying, but that's something this team's committed to. So Kara, for health reasons couldn't continue. So, hey, Robo steps up, makes some saves, keeps everything clean, organizes her back and keeps possession well. So, we have depth all over the field, and Robo got the opportunity to step up when we needed her today.
You have a senior goalkeeper that's able to come off the bench and has that kind of experience. What kind of confidence does that give you, given that situation? And like you said, she played very well today.
Oh, absolutely. It gives us great confidence, and I think the big thing for me is the team element of it, to where, it puts me in a wonderful position as a coach to say, okay, I have to make sure that everybody gets a piece of the pie, that everybody gets the opportunity, because we have so many talented players, everybody needs to get a piece. And they've been very good at sharing the spotlight, very good at sharing the ball, and that total team part of it is something they're really embracing right at the right time of the year.
As a team, your defenders allowed only 4 shots in the entire match by the Gyrenes. Talk about their play and their ability to limit the offensive possessions of Ave Maria and get the ball back into Ave Maria's third.
Well, Ave obviously came in with a plan to shut down certain parts of the field and where they wanted to make us play. And that type of system tactically can be very mentally taxing on the backs, and being into position and trying to coax them into maybe letting themselves get lazy or get out of position. And I thought that was something that we did very well today, was we stayed disciplined mentally and physically within our decisions on where to be and where not to be and how to give cover, and never taking anything for granted. So the mental part for the defense today was very good.
A convincing win in today's match. What is your message to your team moving forward in order to hopefully carry this momentum into future conference games?
I think the biggest thing is confidence and rhythm. Everybody wants a chance to get into a rhythm and get some love and get the ball and get that opportunity to get in sync with their teammates and that chemistry. So having that at the right time here, the next 3 games are going to be very tough games. They're really going to have an impact on the standings towards the end of the year. So being a midterm week, We're taking it a day at a time and getting the academics sorted out, and then turn around and say, hey, let's be ready for a very good Buford team on Wednesday.